Hello everybody, welcome back for another video. Hope you're doing well and now you're all having a great day. This is going to be a fun video, if you will. Someone asked me a couple of weeks ago what I would do if I had $100,000 at that moment to invest into crypto. I gave him an answer, and then someone a couple days ago asked me or requested a video asking if I had $1,000, how would I put it into crypto? This has to be said, the opinions expressed in this video are my own and should not, under any circumstances, be taken as legal, tax, and or investment advice. This is purely for fun to show you exactly what I would do. Don't throw your money into crypto simply because I have made this video. As always, please do your own research. And to start things off, if you have watched my other videos, I'm sure you see what's coming first. If I had $1,000 and I had to separate it into multiple different coins, the first thing that I would put my money into, as logically, if you had 1,000 and you can maybe buy 2.25 Ethereum and then kind of twiddle your thumbs and wait a little bit to see if the price was going to go back up. If you put it into Bitcoin, you wouldn't get as much either, but the first thing on the list is going to be XRP. I would put $100 into XRP. Current price of around 46 cents per coin, give or take, would get you around 217 XRP. We have to go into price predictions as well in this video, simply because it's kind of pointless to just talk about if I had put 1,000 into it and then I kind of just sat there and then 3 months later took out the same 1,000. I'm going to talk about not the most extreme, because I have heard price predictions for especially coins like XRP hitting $900, $1,500. So I'm going to give you some of the more conservative ones as far as like things that are realistic, and I'll go into some of the numbers. If they seem a bit too unrealistic, I'll tell you exactly where I got that number from, or the things that I have seen, or why the price is or could possibly be that way. So for XRP, $100, current price 46 cents, you'll get 217 XRP at a conservative price of around $10 for XRP per XRP, as XRP hit $3.60 before it was actually even in use, before XRapid was actually activated, before it was actually on any major exchanges. Say $10, you would have then made from the $100 $2,173.91 from the $100 investment. Second thing on this list is EOS. I think EOS is going to be absolutely major. I've spoken about it in other videos. I'm not going to go into it too much in this video because it's kind of beating a dead horse. $100 into EOS at $8.86, $8.60 a coin would get you roughly around 11.62 EOS. So for some of the more conservative estimates that I've seen about the future of EOS, it comes down to, I've seen prices of around 5,000. I'm not going to go with 5,000. I'm going to go with the price of 1,000. This is significant because there was somebody who made a video, $1 million bet, saying that he bet someone else that EOS was going to hit $1,000 by the end of 2018. And they bet each other $1 million, and whoever wins, yada, yada, yada. The point is, I'm going with the $1,000, which means $100 into EOS, $8.60 a coin, will get you 11.62 EOS with a projected future possible value of $1,000 a coin. You would have $11,627 from your original $100 investment. The third coin comes down to Stellar. Stellar has had an amazing run, and I think there's a lot of great things that are going to be happening on Stellar. Simply because of who they are partnered with and not so much the use cases, because I think that can, be blurred, especially with other coins. But I think Stellar is quietly bringing itself to the front of the market. I would put $100 into Stellar. At a Stellar price of 0.32 cents, you would get approximately 312.5 XLM. The numbers that I've seen thrown around, the simplest way to put it is that there are 18 billion circulating XLM. There are 39 billion circulating XRP. I've seen the numbers around. So if you have a conservative price of $10 per XRP, it's safe to say that you could have a conservative price of $20 per Stellar, which would give you from your original $100 investment, $6,250 from your starting investment. The fourth thing on the list, I had a troubled past with this coin. I'm slowly liking it a bit more and more. If you've watched my other videos, you know exactly which coin I'm going to be talking about. It is in the fourth spot. It is Cardano. I would put as well $100 into Cardano because I think that Cardano has a very bright future, especially. So a lot of the coins I'm also going to be going over, the ones that I'm going to be talking about. Sorry if you're in the future, you already know what's going to happen, but it pretty much comes down to the coins that could possibly maybe one day in the off chance, maybe possibly be listed onto Coinbase. This will have a very strong effect on the price if they are officially listed on Coinbase. So I'm still giving you the conservative number as far as what the price could potentially be in the future of the market. I would put $100 into Cardano as well, with the current price of 17 US cents would give you 588.23 ADA, as the coin is called. Conservative price of around $8, simply because it has the $25 billion circulating amount. If it does happen to hit or go on to, my gosh, what's the word? Coinbase. I think $8 is safe to say. Like I said, these are my own opinions after the math that I've done. If $8 is too much for you, like I said, these are my own numbers. You would have from your original $100 investment, $4,705.88 from what you put in. Number 5 on the list is going to be Iota. I also did not care for Iota for a very long time, simply because a lot of people were comparing it to XRP, but I'm glad that Iota has found its own space as they are trying to integrate themselves more into technology and not trying to be a financial institution payment method. Also $100 into Iota, without a doubt. At a current price of $1.04, you would get 96.15 Iota. Let's say conservatively we had a price of maybe slightly over conservative, an Iota price of around $50, you would have a market cap of around $100 billion. As of now, it's projected that the crypto market could potentially eventually one day go into the trillions of dollars. So 100 billion in the market cap is relatively conservative. You would have from your original $100 investment, $4,807.69. I'm going to skip over Tether because it is Tether. Skipping over Neo as well, because, you know, getting 3 Neo or getting a piece of a Dash is also not kind of worth it. And the number 6 spot is going to be Ethereum Classic. I'm a bit 50-50 with this coin, but I also skipped over it when it first came out, and I believe it was 90 cents or $1 or something like that. As you can see, at $17, I would have made a very good profit had you just put that $1,000 into it. You would have made $17,000. I think even before, I think Ethereum Classic hit a price of around $33, maybe $35 or something like that. So I potentially see it doing very well. There are actually people who are still working on Ethereum Classic, so I don't think it's going to die out anytime soon. I don't think the project is going to simply disappear. There are a huge amount of people who are definitely very heavily invested into Ethereum Classic, and they believe that at some point it could be a great coin. Ethereum Classic I would also put $100 into. Current price of $17.22. You would get 5.80 Ethereum Classic. When it comes down to Ethereum, not Ethereum Classic, price predictions, there are price predictions ranging around, I've seen around $10,000 per Ethereum because of what Ethereum does, what Ethereum can do. Ethereum Classic is very similar in that they can do a lot of things, but I am not going to go with a $10,000 per Ethereum Classic evaluation. I'm going to be heavily more conservative, and I'm going to say in my head, I could definitely see Ethereum Classic hitting at least $300 from the 17 where it is right now. This would get us with a $30 billion market cap, so it's definitely in the realm of complete possibility. The $100 that I would have put inside at $300 a coin per Ethereum Classic would leave me with a profit around $1,746.21. Next one on this list is a heavy favorite of mine. They are a very quiet company because they simply don't want to. They said before they do not release a lot of news because they don't want to push the price up and down. They want to make it as stable as possible for people to be able to get into the market and to feel, or rather, how do I say this? Learn more about the coin before you end up just throwing your money into it. And it is the number 20 spot on this list. Rather, it's number 7 for me. And that is OmiseGO, one of my favorite coins in the entire world. I have a number of other videos where I talk about OmiseGO, so I'm not going to literally go on for 30 minutes talking about OmiseGO. I would, without a doubt, 100% put $100 into OmiseGO. I think they're one of the greatest projects that we have right now. at a current price of $7.24 US, you would get around 13.81 OMG tokens. I'm going to be extremely conservative when it comes to pricing, simply because even at the current market, so first of all, OmiseGO does not have a large circulating amount of coins. A lot of people think that they have coins in the billions. They do not. This number is extremely close to where Ethereum is. Ethereum and the people behind OmiseGO work relatively close together. They're also making the exact same, or no, they're making the same things. They're making the same upgrade platforms and stuff like that, such as Plasma, that will be able to work on OmiseGO and as well as Ethereum, which is up there, potentially causing OmiseGO to be able to have one day in the future anywhere from 100,000 to 1 million transactions per second. $100 into OmiseGO, like I said, you would get 7.24 tokens. No, $7.24 is the price. You would get 13.81 tokens. I was going to say the number that I've seen that's most realistic for the price, that I believe, for OmiseGO is $1,500 a coin. That is not out of the realm of possibility, especially when you look into OmiseGO. I'm going to be a lot more conservative, and I'm going to say $500 per coin, not the original $1,500. The money, the $100 that you would have put in at the beginning with your coins would give you a profit after of $6,915.62. That is already $700 in total from the $1,000 that I would have originally invested. We're going to slide a bit more into the, I want to say, the riskier coins, simply because either they are not spoken about a lot, they are not in the news as often, but they do have a bit of a buzz when you kind of go around and, hear about them more or less. Number 8 on the list is going to be Ontology. You barely ever hear about this coin, but there are a lot of things that are happening in the background when it comes to Ontology. There are a lot of people who believe in this project. And for the sake of FOMOing and not wanting to miss out on a potential price rise, I would definitely put $50 into Ontology. Current price of $3.53 a token. You would get 14.16 Ontology coins in total. I'm going to say a conservative amount of $100 per coin. This is what I've seen thrown around per Ontology because of what they do. Once again, this does not have a destructively high amount of circulating coins, so this is totally believable that this definitely could happen. This would also lead it to have a, if I'm not mistaken, where is it? A $15 billion market cap, realm of possibility. The $50 that you would have put in at $100 a coin would give you $1,416.43. Number 9 on this list is going to be, I chose this because simply it's made by the same exact guy who created EOS, and he also created something else before this. He has a extremely good track record, and this platform has actually been doing quite well since it was first released. It is number 36 on this list. It is Steem. Steem is kind of like a Facebook, YouTube, social media platform where you can put your content onto it and you can be paid for the content that you put on top of it. It is extremely popular. I don't see that slowing down anytime soon. I would drop $50 into Steem. Current token price of $1.53 would get you around more or less 32.67 Steem. I think the highest that Steem ever went to, if I'm not mistaken, I haven't clicked on this. I don't remember the other price, but I think it hit around $8, $9, $10, somewhere around there. Sorry if I'm mistaken. This would give you, let's say conservatively, we went to around $30 per coin. We would have an $8 billion market cap on Steem, which would give you around $980 from the $50 that you put in. Once again, this is all completely hypothetical. This is more so in a world where, how do I say this? Where the market has hit trillions and crypto has completely taken off, and you have an extra 1,000 to throw into the market, and you want to see exactly how it's going to grow. Number 10 on this list is BAT, number 42, and I chose this because I like what the company's doing, and I like that they have been potentially, or that they could be maybe potentially added to Coinbase as well. This is a huge indicator of the future of where the price could be for the coin. Drop 50 as well into that without a doubt. 32 cents a coin, you would get 156.25 BAT. Let's say around $10 a coin, because this actually has a very low market cap at the moment. $10 a coin would give us around a $10 billion market cap, realm of possibility. The original $50 that you put into it would get you $1,562 from your original $50 investment. Number 11 is also right here as well. It is going to be Golem. I think if you have not looked into Golem, I think I also did a video on Golem as well. If I did not do it, please go find out more information about this. Golem is incredibly cool. They're trying to make a world supercomputer wherein if you have extra processing power on your computer and you are not using it, you can sell that processing power to other people around the world. And it has a lot of amazing uses that we haven't even begun to even think about because there are so many options on what could be done with Golem. $50 into Golem at 31 cents a token would get you around 161 Golem. Conservatively, $10 a coin as well. You would have around a $10 billion market cap. Not too bad. You would also make $1,612 from your investment. The last two are going to be, so far that's $900, so I have 100 left. The last two are going to be wild cards. They're going to be, well, at least the first one is going to be 0x. You do not hear a lot about 0x. 0x is barely in the news. I barely find any news about it. I'm sure it's not a coin that causes your ear to perk up when you definitely hear about it because there's not that much news about it. But they have also been selected as one of the 5 coins that could potentially be on Coinbase. Like I said, if you're in the future, you definitely know if this is right or wrong. But $50 into 0x at $1.15 a coin would get you 43.47 0x. Let's say conservatively, very conservative, especially if it gets added onto Coinbase. Let's say $11 per 0x. We'll get us around somewhere around a $6 billion market cap. Completely believable. The $50 that you put in would give you around you'd make around $434 from the money that you put in. The last one is an old favorite. We do not hear about them a lot, but they are working diligently. I know I haven't spoken about them in quite some time. They're trying their darndest to get as many sheets of paper that make them legal because they are a gambling platform. I am of the mindset that I believe in gambling platforms when it comes to blockchain, especially with cryptocurrencies, because I do not think that people gambling is going anywhere anytime soon, especially when you have the incentive of being paid in cryptocurrencies. I think this is going to be a huge indicator of where the market is going to go. Without further ado, the number 13 coin that I would buy with my last $50 would be FunFair. It's number 72 on this list. $50 into FunFair at 0.02 cents a coin. Yes, that is 0.02 cents. Would get you around roughly somewhere around 2,500 coins, more or less rounded. There are a lot of FunFair floating around. If FunFair does end up picking up, and this is highly believable, especially if we are in a $1 trillion market, if we have 20 cents per FunFair, we have a $1.3 billion market cap for the coin. Completely believable. If we have a $1 FunFair, we would have a market cap of around $6.5 billion. As you can also tell, this is also still very believable, especially if FunFair ends up picking up. From the $50 that you had put into FunFair, you would have, if I'm not mistaken, I feel like this number is actually wrong as I'm looking at it. I believe it is no, it's right. If $1 FunFair from the money that you put in, the $50 that you put in, you would get 2,500 coins. $1 FunFair would be $2,500 that you made from your original $50 investment. After all of that, tallied everything up on these potential possible prices that I have found in my head, even if the math is completely incorrect. Like I said, these are my numbers and what I would do with the money and not telling you what to do with the money. That $1,000 from all the prices that I gave you guys would give me $46,727 after all the prices have risen. Like I said, do not take anything that I said here seriously. This is just a fun video. Crypto is completely unpredictable. Nobody knows what's going to happen. The prices could all hit $0 tomorrow. But I thought I would, I usually make, not more serious videos where I talk about the news and stuff like that, but it is kind of nice to be able to dream and think if I had X amount of money, what I would do with it in cryptocurrencies. Because I've said before, I wish my money was unlimited. It is not. I would love to continuously just keep pumping money into the cryptocurrency market. So I think this is kind of fun to do. Hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe. Hope you guys are having a great day, morning, afternoon, and or evening, wherever you are, wherever you might be. Tell me what you thought below, what you would put your money into. I'm sure there are a lot of differing arguments when it comes to what you would put your money into or where you think the coin is going to go in the future. Thank you once again for all the support. Thank you for watching and or listening. And I will talk to you all soon. See you.